Ever wondered if your everyday actions might be hurting your cat's feelings? That's right, folks. Our feline companions, with their enigmatic eyes and graceful movements, are more than just cute furballs. They're sentient beings capable of feeling a range of emotions, just like we do. You might be surprised to learn that certain mundane things we do without a second thought can actually cause our cats distress. It's not about being a bad pet parent, but about understanding that cats perceive the world differently than we do. They have their unique ways of communicating and expressing emotions. So, are we unknowingly doing things that could be hurting our cats emotionally? Are there signs we need to watch out for? Could we be better pet parents by understanding the emotional needs of our cats? Well, you're about to find out, so buckle up, cat lovers. Let's find out what these actions are that might be affecting your cat. First on the list is loud noises. You may not realize it, but cats have incredibly sensitive hearing. It's one of their strongest senses, and they use it to navigate their world. But with this heightened sense comes a vulnerability to loud noises. The drone of a vacuum cleaner, the blast of your favorite music playing at full volume, or even raised voices during a heated discussion. These can all cause significant stress for your feline friend. Imagine walking into a room where every sound is magnified tenfold. The soft hum of the refrigerator becomes a deafening roar. The ticking of a clock sounds like a hammer on metal. This is the world your cat lives in. So when we introduce exceptionally loud noises into their environment, it can be akin to a sensory overload. So the next time you're about to crank up the volume or start that noisy household chore, consider your cat's comfort. Just a small change can make a big difference in their well-being. Ever ignored your cat when they're trying to get your attention? It's easy to do, especially when we're preoccupied with our own lives. But here's the thing. Cats, much like us humans, crave attention and interaction. They're social creatures at heart, and when we disregard their attempts to engage with us, it can lead to feelings of neglect. Imagine being ignored by someone you care about. It doesn't feel good, does it? The same goes for our feline companions. This neglect can lead to feelings of sadness and anxiety. They may become withdrawn or even act out in an attempt to gain your attention. So how can we avoid this? It's simple. Spend some quality time with your cat each day. Play with them, groom them, or just sit with them. This interaction communicates to your cat that they're important to you, that they're loved. So remember to spend some quality time with your feline friend. Next up is changing their environment. Now, cats are creatures of habit. They thrive on routine and familiarity. Imagine you're a cat and you've got your favorite sunny spot by the window. Then, one day, your favorite couch is suddenly moved. Or perhaps your usual comforting scent of litter is replaced with a new, unfamiliar one. These might seem like minor changes to us, but to our feline friends, it's as if their whole world has been turned upside down. These abrupt changes can cause our kitties a significant amount of stress. It's their territory, their safe space that's being altered without their consent. So it's only natural for them to react negatively. Their stress can manifest in various ways, like behavioral changes or even health issues. To keep our cats happy and healthy, it's important to make environmental changes gradually, or better yet, try to keep changes in your cat's environment to a minimum. Does your cat often seem bored or listless? Now let's unravel the mystery behind their lackluster demeanor. Cats, just like us, need their fair share of playtime. It's not just a leisure activity for them, but a form of physical exercise, mental stimulation, and emotional outlet. Without enough playtime, your feline friend may feel neglected, bored, or even sad. Imagine being cooped up all day with nothing to do. It's not a pleasant thought, is it? Cats are natural hunters with a keen predatory instinct. Denying them an opportunity to play is like stifling their innate behavior. Playtime can be as simple as a game of chase with a laser pointer or a playful wrestle with a stuffed toy. It doesn't have to be elaborate, it just needs to be consistent. Remember, it's not about the quantity, but the quality of time spent together that matters. So don't let your busy schedule get in the way of your cat's happiness. Ensure your cat gets plenty of playtime and stimulation. Lastly, forced affection. We all love to snuggle up with our feline companions, but it's important to remember that cats are not always in the mood for cuddles. Cats are known for their independence, and they value their personal space. Forcing a cat to be cuddled or petted when they're not in the mood can make them uncomfortable and even stressed. It's like when someone insists on hugging you when you're not feeling it. It can be a bit much, right? The same goes for our feline friends. They may not show their discomfort in the same way humans do, but signs like swishing tails, flattened ears, and even hissing are clear indicators that your cat is not in the mood for affection. So instead of insisting, let your cat take the lead. They'll come to you when they're ready for some affection. Remember, respect your cat's boundaries just like you would with a human. Let's recap what we've learned today. Our feline friends, as adorable and independent as they seem, are sensitive creatures. For them, the world is a symphony of sounds, scents, and sights, and they navigate it with an entirely different set of senses than ours. And so, it's crucial that we understand their needs and emotions to ensure their well-being. We started off by discussing how loud noises can be frightening for our cats. They have a keen sense of hearing, which makes them susceptible to being startled by sounds we might find normal or even inaudible. Therefore, maintaining a calm and quiet environment is essential for their comfort and peace of mind. Next, we talked about the impact of ignoring them. Cats are often seen as aloof, but they still require our attention and companionship. Ignoring them can lead to feelings of neglect and anxiety, which can impact their overall happiness and health. The third point we covered was the importance of maintaining stability in their environment. Change can be stressful for cats. Whether it's moving furniture around or introducing new pets or people, sudden alterations can be distressing for them. Providing a stable and predictable environment helps them feel secure. Our fourth point was about the significance of playtime. Cats are natural hunters, and playtime mimics these instincts. Lack of play can lead to boredom and frustration, so it's important to engage them regularly with stimulating play activities. And finally, we discussed how forced affection can be uncomfortable for cats. They are creatures of consent and prefer to initiate the cuddling and petting sessions. Respecting their boundaries and understanding their body language is key to a healthy bond. All these points underline the importance of considering a cat's feelings and emotions in our everyday actions. By understanding and respecting their needs, we can provide them with a loving and comfortable environment. Remember, your cat has feelings too. Be considerate and attentive to their needs, and you'll have a happy and content feline friend. Thanks for watching.